What's going on, everybody? Happy holidays from the SOS podcast. It's your boy Tenzin, 1/3 of the SOS. Man, I think I should make like holiday themed hoodies. Just for me, of course. Yeah, we tried to put these hoodies up for sale, but motherfuckers did not care. But that's okay. I mean, we do this for the love of the game. Part of that I say because I'm coping. I mean, shit, I want this podcast to make some money, but fuck it. I like talking to people, and I hope the people like talking to me. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve, and I finally got my hands on a peppermint mocha from Starbucks. It has to be from Starbucks, okay? Because the other people, you just don't taste the peppermint like you can in the Starbucks one. But yes, I'm finally in the spirit after getting that taste in my mouth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, uh, how else could I have said it? I don't know. Listen. I tasted the peppermint mixed with the mocha, and now I'm in the Christmas spirit. Okay, just so y'all don't take me out of context here. I don't want to hear no pauses because this is online. All right, there's no pause in the online game. I mean, you can pause the VOD, but that's about it. Well, yeah, the VOD, yeah, the playback, whatever, live. But yeah, man. Hopefully everyone is having a great holiday. It's gonna be surprisingly nice down here, man. It was like the highs was like 70 something, so I felt pretty good. T-shirt and some jeans. Got my last minute shopping in. I took care of little cuz. I just took her to. I never heard of this store until like a couple months ago. Miniso. Yeah, they sell a bunch of cutesy stuff in there. So if you got like if you got like a daughter or like a niece or a little girl cousin or whatever, yeah, just go to that store and just find whatever cute girly shit you can. I mean, hell, they even got shit for the tomboys. I mean, they got a little boy section. I mean, the boys can have something in there. I did see something boy related in Miniso, but yeah, man, shout out to the last minute shopping. Apparently, the stores I had to go to was literally on my side of town. I don't even think I had to break. Yeah, no, I don't even think I had to break like over 5 miles out of the city, honestly, which was a plus. And man, I'm over here thinking I'm early. You know, I guess early for like a man in his 30s, but yeah, dude, like I finally got out of the house. I got to the stores around like 11:30, and yeah, it's already fucking crowded. I'm like, whoa, shit. I guess everybody had the same mindset as me. We're like, holy fuck, we need to get this last minute shit. Hell, I saw some people buying gift wrap already. Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna wrap mine. Okay, it's either gonna come in a bag or I'm gonna give it to you as is at this point because I don't know. It's like I hate to say it, but I don't know. Christmas just don't hit the same like it used to. I mean, I guess because I'm an adult now. As an adult, you get more joy out of giving the gifts instead of receiving, which I definitely appreciate anyone. Ooh, my nose is itching. My bad, folks. But I definitely appreciate anyone who gives me gifts for sure. But yeah, I think I'd rather be the one that gifts. You know. Um, Hold on, I'm editing the description. I told myself I'm gonna do that from now on. Christmas shopping last minute. Christmas Eve. Whoa. Anyway, hold on. Let me hit save. Let me hit save the changes, motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, dude. It's especially like if it was like a Christmas where I was actually like pretty responsible with my money and I had like a little more to spend on folks. Oh yeah, I like going out. But nah, man, I think I did pretty straight. I mean, my mom and my grandmother, I mean, they're pretty hard to shop for because I mean they got everything anyway. But it's still fun to actually try to look for something because you got to show your appreciation. And of course, they're always hooking me up with something like there's some years where my mom would literally be like, "Yeah, I ain't get you nothing this year," but it's like, that's okay. But nah, man. Christmas when I was a kid was pretty, as the kids would say, pretty freaking lit. Okay, and I still remember this one Christmas. Excuse me. I know y'all are like, ew. But anywho, I still remember this one Christmas where I got SmackDown. I think it was SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, like or Here Comes the Pain, one of them. But I remember I played that game for hours. Hours. Like I think I opened my gifts and got done with dinner around 5. I think it was finally like shit, almost like 2 in the morning. I got done because my mom worked at night, so and she had to work on the holiday, which I guess she would rather do that because double the pay or whatnot. Well, time and a half. Hold on, people. Hold on. Brief intermission. Brief intermission. Ooh, sorry, folks. Had technical difficulties with my nose. Ooh, these allergies be kicking my butt at times. And guess what else I forgot to do? I forgot to send little brother the link. See, I was gonna be muted while I did all this, but then I was like, that wouldn't be fair to the people. So you guys are gonna get a very transparent look of how we gotta do things. I have to actually send the link through text message, which that's kind of. I think so. B can get it through his iPad to share. So I actually have to type out everything because I'm a dinosaur who doesn't know the short way to it yet. But that's okay. I'll learn it eventually. Is that a I or an L? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, that was an I. W C F X J 4 3. Ooh, man, it's gonna be a shitty vibe. A lot of dead air. But anywho, and let me just send it to the Instagrams, of course. Ah man, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the littest Christmas ever. Like I said, mother worked nights and she wanted that time and a half pay, so she definitely went to work that night. So yeah, I was able to play the game all freaking night, and hooey, it was just amazing because I don't know, those games were just so. God damn it, those games are just so awesome, dude. Like being able to just it's oh my gosh, like being able to play SmackDown and then customize your own character. Man, those games were awesome, dude. Especially as like a serious wrestling fan. Like, hold on. I cannot multitask. I'm over here just rambling while searching for my brother's username on the IGs to send. Gosh darn, I press control. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, I am fully focused on you all again, I think. But yeah, but I don't know. I just don't get that excited about Christmas anymore. I think the only thing that excites me about Christmas is just the time off that I can have to, to just not have to go to work and to focus on other things. Like I got a video shoot this Saturday, and I'm excited for it. It'll be the first of its kind that I shoot. Gonna be a very ambitious video, but I have faith in it. I really do. It's gonna be amazing. And I don't know, just looking forward to a lot of new things. I guess I look forward to the new year, I guess, just what challenges I plan on accepting and just the curiosity of what's to come. And just a chance to reflect on the years past. You know, the ups, the downs, the eh. It feels, I don't know, I guess I look forward to that now. It's like, as a child, I look forward to like, stuff, family, food. I still look forward to food and family. But it's just like I just don't get that whimsical feeling anymore. Like, people doing like the pajamas, having to watch Christmas films. Yeah, I don't get that urge, you know. So, but I'm glad that other people feel it because that's what makes Christmas what it is. Because as humbug as I may sound at the moment, I mean, I do appreciate seeing Christmas lights, throughout the community. Like, it took some people to be that enthusiastic to be able to make the town shine. I appreciate the fact that there's some guy that's willing to be a Santa Claus and take pictures with like hundreds of children, like for 2 nights, what, like, well, hell, almost for a week, leading up. So shout out to these guys, shout out to the people who still maintain that bliss for Christmas, I kind of lost it, but, you know, I mean, I still appreciate it in a sense, I guess I'll add Christmas spirit to the list. But that reminds me, I gotta crack open that eggnog, matter of fact. But there was some things like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to be excited for that. Like, oh, these allergies kicking my ace. But yeah, I used to be like excited for that kind of stuff, just like, oh boy, like, yeah, there's gonna be, yeah, like, like cookies, eggnog, family gathering, the tree, opening gifts. You just know you're gonna get some new games, being able to play the game all day, just, getting new clothes, which, it took me, shit, man. Honestly, it probably wasn't until like maybe a couple years ago that I started caring about fashion. I mean, yeah. So middle school Marcus didn't give a fuck. Like, listen, I mean, does it fit? And half the time it was probably too big for me. Um, but nah, dude, shit. Christmas time, yeah, it it hits different now when you're in your 30s. That's for sure. But I having a teenage cousin, it kind of brings like another excitement to it because I'm excited to give her gifts. You said it hurts. We got Big John in the building representing Thailand tens. He likes to call me that because I've been to Thailand. But yeah, Big John, I'm just talking about what the Christmas spirit is to me now versus what it was back when I was a kid, man. Like, I used to be all giddy, like, oh boy, it's Christmas time. But then, now I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, it's another day. And, and it doesn't help too that, it's like 70 degrees on Christmas Eve down here. So, yeah, that kind of takes away from it. But I had my peppermint mocha, as I said earlier in the show. I did have my peppermint mocha. So I definitely feel a little bit more in tune with it. I was like, okay, at least that's something. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna send you the link. Still waiting on Boo. Oh, Jesus Christ, just copy, motherfucker. Looking for Big John Promotions. Big John Promotions. Hold on. There it is. I just dropped the link into your Instagram. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, shout out to the people who still maintain it to this day. The people who absolutely have to watch the Harry Potter series, 1 through 7, or the people who absolutely have to watch, what was that shit? Whatever the shit with Jack Skeleton, that movie. You know, shout out to the people who take, decorations seriously, even though it annoys the fuck out of me. Like, I personally don't give a damn. But, to the people who actually like putting up lights, shout out to them because, yeah, it just, like, at work, right? Like, thank goodness it's not up to me because, yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to be bothered with that shit, nigga. But I appreciate the fact that there was people in the office who were that enthusiastic about decorating and getting in that Christmas mode. You know what I'm saying? Plus, apparently there was like a contest between different divisions within the workplace. But nah, dude, I'm over here just thankful. I mean, nah, I definitely appreciate a good dessert. Good holiday dessert. Like, little stuff. Okay, here comes Boo. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, everybody? SOS in the building. You know what it is.
Merry Christmas Eve, B.
Merry Christmas to you as well, my brother. Big John wants to come up. Can you
Yeah, I
put
sent them
Big
a
John
link.
in?
I sent them a link through Instagram.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Big
But
John, if you
now, oh,
follow the
here it is.
link, okay.
But now I was just talking about how the Christmas spirit, feels different to me now.
You
Big
Yo,
John, where you
Big
at? Where you
John.
at? We can't see you, brother.
hold on. I got to set up. That's why. Hold on.
Ah, okay, got you.
But yeah. I wanted to chime in because, of course, Christmas means something better, of course, when you were younger. But now it's just like a goddamn chore.
Oh yeah,
You
Well,
feel
you a
me?
you
dad,
got to
so
spend money.
I was about to say
Yeah,
Big John got kids, so that
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
chore regardless for you, bro.
But
Right.
but yeah, it's just. I mean, not even that. It's just like, I mean, stuff ain't how it used to. You know how you used to be forced to the Christmas party, forced to the
Uh
go
huh.
see your aunt, da da da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I do think about that a lot. There's like a cohesion within the family that I feel like did
Yeah,
kind of erode as we got older. And I don't know. I wonder. I'd imagine every generation kind of felt like that, but I feel like especially like with ours and stuff like that. Like we had the internet and stuff, and it's like
yeah,
it. You're it's not as isolating if you ain't with your family now as it was back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, like you could still feel loneliness, but you're not completely isolated from any sort of social gatherings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so I think like it's different. Like with us, as we got older, individualism was more praised than it was back then. Like back then, like you kind of was encouraged to thug it out with your family and stuff. But yeah, no, it is. I do think about that a lot. Like I remember one year we went to three different Christmas things.
yeah,
Like, and but now it's like I barely go to any.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Right.
And I think I don't know. I want to say COVID was an era where it's like separation, separation. Now it's the healing
Mhm.
process, I guess, to an extent, is real. Like we're so used to being apart and being, oh, I'm
Right.
cool. It turned into a lifestyle. You feel me? That's why.
That Yeah. No, I was saying that, and then also kind of what I was saying that was like I think kind of with the whole isolation thing is just like, especially if you got family that you don't really rock with, like
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
live in an age now where you don't have to just
Not at all.
stomach that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think back in the day, even I know granted we was kids, but like even at the old Christmas parties you would think of back in the day, you'd always hear your parents on the way back talk about, did you see what so and so did? And
Yeah.
they brought the wrong turkey or the wrong,
Always, always. That
and,
turkey,
and- yeah,
turkey
and
was
it's just
dry.
yeah, what I'm saying? It's like I feel like when you grow up seeing like some of the family dynamics, I think in some people's cases they kind of just opt out. They just be
Oh yeah,
like,
you
man,
see those TikToks that be like, I cut off my family for
Yeah,
2025. Like,
crazy.
you know,
But the
I
thing,
spent Christmas with my friends instead, which you can
word,
do that. Like, that's
word,
not against the
word.
rules either. But
But there was a like Thanksgiving for an example. Like I remember
Mhm.
my cousin used to come in from out of town, and I used to not all the time. I used to hate it because I'm like, yo, y'all always think y'all better. Yeah, in my head, I don't want to do this, da da da.
Yeah,
Then growing up, be like, yo, remember they used to come out of town to come see it. You know what I'm saying?
swear.
It's
Swear, I was thinking about that too. Like, I remember one year for Thanksgiving, it's like our extended family, they like rented out a hall over in North for sales,
yeah,
and
yeah,
like we had food galore up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like, it was mad people up in there. So, yeah, I was thinking about that. And then, like, you think about like now the Thanksgivings for us now, it's like, we had I think we had like, I want to say like 8 people at our Thanksgiving this year, but it
yeah.
wasn't nowhere near to how it used to be.
Yeah. And then
it was
for
good.
me,
It's a party tonight. What's
what's
up,
happening?
Lavendar?
Yeah.
Lavendar, uh-oh.
And for me, that joint, the Christmas joint, of course, is tomorrow, but it's like it's so many like little mini beefs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
bruh, who you going over? I can't satisfy everybody. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, I got my stuff going on. I'm trying to satisfy these people and try to go over there just to see how. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is a messed up thing to think about, but that type of feeling always makes me think, how did them dudes who was juggling multiple families do it?
how,
Because can
bro?
you imagine, like, can you
How?
imagine having to buy
I feel naked.
toys for 2 families and buy gifts for 2 separate wives
Oh,
and stuff like
damn.
that, or a wife
Yeah,
and
I'm
a
good.
mistress? Like,
What would have been crazy? Be
I'm good.
like, what if, like, like one set of children got the father that was like, I don't have it. Shit, we broke. I don't have it. And then
Y'all
the other
talking
set of
about
kids
Cannon?
got
Y'all
everything.
talking about Nick Cannon?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh man,
oh no, no, we wasn't talking about the Cannon specifically. We was talking about like the Christmas, the like how the Christmas spirit like doesn't really feel like it's there anymore, and like how we used to like all have like family gatherings and stuff back in the day. And yeah, and
Yeah.
I was joking, and I was like, can you imagine like if you had 2 separate families, how did them dudes keep up with these 2 separate families?
I'd have been,
Like,
but I'm
no,
good.
Yeah.
he was
That would
But
be
back
he
to
was the
the
hard.
broke dad to
real
one
quick.
family and the rich dad to the other. Like
Real quick,
that's what he
Lav.
did.
Look,
Yeah.
that Nick Cannon's a cheat code because he probably rent a whole crib and just have all his kids walk through the living room, get your stuff.
I believe that's what he actually does. I think he just does like a family reunion thing. So he gathers all his children.
You know how wild it is to be able to throw your own family reunion with just you and your kids
because you got so many
family.
Wild.
That's crazy. That is
they
insane.
with your dad too. That's wild,
bro. But you know what's crazy to me? Every time, the chick after chick after chick just was like, "I know it. I know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you with 30 other chicks, but I'm gonna be the 30th.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever under the table deal he got with them, because I don't think any of them actually got him on child support.
It's a wrap.
Probably not.
I just want to know what under the table deal he made for them. Like, I just also, and no shade to my dog, but like, he can't have that much money, right? Because like, I don't think Wild 'N Out is on the air no more.
He's on that other show too, wasn't he? America's Got Talent.
Oh yeah,
I know that.
He's on
No, he got fired on that. He's on Masked Singer. Yeah, he got fired. It was like a whole big controversy. He got fired from that, like a decent while
ago. Did he
make
anti-gay comments or was it the anti-Jewish comments?
Nah, I don't remember the anti-gay stuff. I remember the anti-Jewish stuff, but I thought he had got fired from America's Got Talent way before that. I thought. But no, the Jewish stuff I remember was when they took Wild 'N Out from him and stuff like that. He got bumped off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I remember because I remember like there was like the whole thing where apparently they tried to behind his back they tried to give the show to DC Young Fly, and DC Young Fly was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it. Like that's messed up." Like, yeah.
But Nick is involved. I mean, I ain't saying it like I know him, but as I see, watching other podcasts, listening to other podcasts, and some interviews he did, he got mad investment in a whole bunch of real estate and businesses.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? He got the last thing I heard, he got
one of the smart celebrities.
Product something with some Zeus or some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he with Zeus?
Or something to do with production with them or some crazy.
Crazy ass goofy. I hate everything they promote. I hate. Goddamn, that shit was created by the damn CIA, bro. They just think of the ratchetest shit you can think of. They'll make a show out of it. Like that's crazy.
If you think about it, the reason why, of course, that's successful is because of the drama. If it's not ratchet, it's Criminal Minds type. You know what I'm saying? Documentary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like you'd be surprised that like the people who like those shows, like there's a lady at my job like who like you wouldn't suspect because she's very proper and like has like a Juris Doctorate and stuff, but like oh yeah, like you put on like Real Housewives or whatever, she's locked on. I'm like, what the fuck? You really keep up with that shit? Like,
well, from the clips I see on Twitter, that shit Zeus shit is even worse. Like it just seems like
I've seen some episodes of that Bad Boys Club.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Wilding out for no reason, bro. Like,
see, I only see the only clip I see to that. It was like one thing, and apparently they had Orlando Brown on that joint one time, and they apparently he was on there wilding, but like
he was.
My man do that because he was clickbait. You know what I'm saying? People gonna bring
for sure
views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like when he was real heavy in the drugs, I was like, oh, okay, I believe it. But it got to a certain point where I'm like, oh, okay, I think a lot of this is like he playing this up because
that's the character, bro.
I think it was like when he was talking about how he fucked Bow Wow or whatever, and he was Will Smith's illegitimate son. What? I was like, oh,
what? Oh my god!
He'd be like, you know the real Justin Bieber? That's Michael Jackson. Y'all don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
No, okay, I literally quote the actual quote for the Bow Wow shit, and I kid you not, this nigga said this. He said Bow Wow got some good pussy.
He called it with a B, a bussy.
No.
Oh, did he? I thought he said yes. I remember when I heard that shit. I said, "Nigga, what?"
Yeah, he's off the rock.
I did not think it got any worse than like
I
what
did
was that
not
one?
think. Yeah, I did
What was
not
that
think
one
it got
interview?
any worse.
He said
Wow.
Oh,
something
with the
like I
Raven
forgot what
shit.
he was talking about, but like he just said like he just started making all these random noises. Like
Oh yeah, we was talking about how he fucked Raven back in the day. How he fucked
Right.
Raven
yeah,
so
like
good.
I
And
think
this
it got
nigga,
worse than
That was
that.
the only thing I knew about was the
he,
Raven thing.
he said, bop, shabba up,
Yep,
bop. Yeah.
Like, yeah, like once I heard that, I was like, yeah, bro, I have to mentally write you off, man. Like I don't know.
Oh my
Then
god,
Yeah.
bro.
and then they made him viral. He was doing like a song clip, and a couple, IG producers put the remix on it. Then he made a
Oh yeah,
video.
once that interview went viral, it was
That's all it
done.
takes.
It was a done deal from there because then he made that "Coming to America" song.
Yep,
By the
yep,
way, that shit is fire. I don't care what nobody said. That "Coming to America" shit is funny as hell.
yep, yep.
That
So,
nigga was
yeah,
in the music video in the zoo playing with one of the Panthers. I'm like,
yep.
nigga, how you get in there?
Right.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so it's his job. Like you said, first of all, he was on it. Then he got off it. He was like, "No, I can make money from this and just continue being crazy."
Yeah, I swear, because like I said, I felt bad. It was like the first couple years when because what was he on Vine or some shit, or no, it
Mhm.
was YouTube, or I
Yeah,
think where he was making videos and he was clearly high as hell, and he was with his like
Mhm.
ex-wife, and they was fucking each other up in the videos and shit.
yeah, yep.
But then I was like, okay, I felt bad at first, but then yeah, like ever since that one interview where he just went mad viral, I was like, oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
this is some shit. Like,
that's
Yeah.
that's a villain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Like I said, yeah, like you said, yeah, it's a villain role. He playing a role. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, especially with the whole Will Smith's my illegitimate dad shit. I was like, all right, nigga. Okay, nigga.
It's
Okay, like sure.
You still
like the
talking?
people we platform, but like what Big John said, like people love a train wreck, bro.
They love it.
They do.
We gonna
Love it.
fuck right
Bruh,
through
that's
it,
what I
like
was feeling. Granted, I felt, I ain't trying to act like older than I am, but I felt a bit too old to be following with the whole blue face Krishan shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
oh my god.
So real quick, my opinion on that is, my man got out. They tried to put them together for a second. Found out once again it didn't work.
Yeah.
But now, dude is just after chick after chick. Oh, a little clout there, a little clout here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some chick was like, "Oh, I'm okay being the fourth chick. He always blah blah blah." He got back out and went back on the same bull. He just promoting whatever's going to put him in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even before he went to jail, like they had a show together where they was just abusing. I think it was actually on. Speaking of Zeus, I think it was on there. They had a show
Oh
together.
wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, the whole thing was just tiring
Was
to
that the
me.
one where he like almost like I guess it was her family, I guess he was almost squabbling with like
Yeah. I think like that was the clip. I swear they was using to promote it. Was like he almost fought her dad or some shit like that. Like
Yeah,
it
oh
was
okay,
like it was crazy. But like yeah, but seeing that train wreck, you know what I mean? Especially like when you see the clips of how she used to be, like when she
yeah.
used to run
yeah.
track and shit. Like
He was the tag team. You see the tag team, John?
Hmm.
She was on some reality show. Oh, not reality show.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. The game show. Yeah,
It's
when
a
she
whole
was
different person, bro. But the
bruh,
face
swear.
crazy, bro.
Well, even him though, for real, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, not to say I was ever a fan of him, but I swear, like, the version we got is low key different than the version he popped out with. You
That
know
is
what
always the clone, bro.
I mean?
You talking about like the whack rapper Blueface? Like
Yeah. Back when he was whack rapper Blueface, like he was corny, but he didn't seem like full on villain mode. Whereas the nigga we got now is like
right,
Bro,
like he
he's
just
future without the talent. Like,
bro,
right.
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I'm telling you, it's that what I was about to say. That attention is the new currency, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
I
You
mean,
can stay in front of that camera and have as many people talk about you. It's a wrap. Just like the music. I told people,
mhm.
I said, look, you could put out the worst song in history, and everyone's going to laugh at it and share it. You know what I'm saying? But soon as you take it seriously, nobody doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if you pay attention, it's a wrap.
I think what it is though is like there is a certain line because like for instance, was it Lil Pump? Lil Pump tried playing that role and he fell off real quick. Like that nigga had to do OnlyFans and shit, and then once the OnlyFans didn't work, that nigga had to suck up to Trump. But it was already by that point. By that point, though, he was already gone off it. Like I was like, that was the one strategy during the Trump shit where that just didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, I don't went after who's the nigga who snitched? 6ix9ine. I don't went after 6ix9ine before I went after Lil Pump. Like, cause that nigga was washed by that point. But like, but that's what I'm saying was like I think the issue where Lil Pump had was like, I mean, he was already fading at that point, but I think his biggest issue was when he tried to take on a serious person, like shit. Like when he tried to go after J. Cole, I think that's when everybody was like, "All right, nigga, enough."
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
go sit down.
J. Cole killed him with kindness.
Yeah, and like not only did he flame him on the track, he then brought him in for an interview and like was like, "Hey, young brother, change your ways and everything." And Lil Pump was sitting there looking like a damn fool. Like it was just crazy. Like it was, yeah, bro. So I think that's the thing. Like you could, like shenanigans can only go so far.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think you got to kind of stick within a certain lane. Like you know what I mean? Like for instance, we was just saying, Blueface was a terrible rapper, whack. Like, but I don't know, unless I'm just ignorant, I don't think he ever really tried to cross over into the serious stream. Like whenever he was messing with people, he was always messing with other non-serious people. So it didn't really like make no difference. Whereas like yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that whole clout shit is like clout is a hell of a drug, clout and money,
Speaking of like sucking up to Trump, like
I know.
Yeah, like Nicki made this heel turn. I'm just like, hold on, bro. Like, was her career almost over? Like, I thought that's where the wash people go, but it's like,
I bet you that bag was immense. Wherever they paid her, it was probably immense.
But they just press fast forward on her career now. Like, didn't she lose like hella followers and shit? Like,
oh yeah, but again, like I said, at least with Nicki, I guess if not to like say so right.
What happened with Shorty? Like, I keep seeing her. Like, what she do?
Oh, I think first it started a couple months ago when she like was thanking the Trump administration about talking about like some religious persecution in I forgot which African country.
No, it was Nigeria.
I think Nigeria.
Was it Nigeria? Yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah. Like everybody tried to tell her like, yo, like this was fake, but whatever. Then literally the other day she came out as one of the featured guests at Turning Point USA. That was that Charlie Kirk dude's organization. Like,
wife or something.
Yeah. Like, yeah, she came out as one of the featured guests on there. Like, the shit is crazy. Like,
my conspiracy mind be like, yo, why you trying to close up the? You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, is money. Like, it's exactly what it is. Like, they pulled up a check and said, and she said, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy, bro.
That's like everybody was talking about like the Drake gambling thing, and everybody's like, oh, why is he hooking up with Aiden Ross and all them and doing like the gambling stuff? I'm like, nigga, it's money. You know how many people spend money on that online gambling shit? Like that's why. Like I'll at least say I'd rather you doing, not to say that I promote like him hustling with Aiden Ross on them on the gambling shit, but like I'd at least rather you do some shit like that than what Nicki's doing. I mean, Nicki's straight up doing choosing a straight up political side. Like,
she's selling out for the bread though. It's crazy.
Bro,
it's crazy. I'm like, dog, ain't most of your fans gay? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Gay and black. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy too because they go crazy. Them motherfuckers go crazy.
They are nuts.
And it's
like
very interesting how silent a lot of the motherfuckers are now. You know
he
what I'm
lost
saying?
millions of followers and supposedly deleted.
I mean, they was silent through her husband, so
Well, but that's the thing though, right? It's like at least when it came to Nicki selling out, she's already accomplished essentially what she needed to be as a rapper.
And be
Like,
done. Yeah.
you
She
know
don't
what
got
I mean? Like she won Grammys. She was the top of the fucking list, you know? And for real, let's be honest, like it's kind of a weird Kanye situation where it's like no matter how goofy they act, they can still actually rap. Like that's the most unfortunate part. That's why I always said when it came to like, you know, I remember when people was like arguing about the whole like Nicki versus Cardi B shit. I'm like, you know, at
mm,
the end of the day, Nicki
he
is a
won.
dope lyricist. Like,
Agreed.
you know, I
Yeah.
hate to say
yeah,
it, like, you know, but it's like she is like,
But
you
she
know,
proved herself, bro.
yeah, like, you know, no shade to Cardi, but I don't think she could write half the shit Nicki wrote.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, but that's what I'm saying when it comes to the selling out point. At least, and not to make an excuse for her, but at least she sold out after she already did what the fuck she had to do. Like some of these other motherfuckers is selling out for
right, just to get
nothing
ahead.
and not getting nothing. Cause for real, like, you know, that crowd doesn't listen to Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
you know,
yeah,
every once in a while they might listen to the song. They might listen to Super Bass come on at the
If
bar.
it's
But
if
that
it's
crowd,
a pop
right.
song.
yeah, one of her pop joints, yeah. But like that crowd don't give a fuck about Nicki. Like she's
Yeah, that
selling
was a
beats.
yeah, that was like a meme that was like like MAGA forcing themselves to listen to Nicki Minaj, and he was just like,
These was the, especially like the dudes. These were the same ones who would. I don't know if y'all ever. There was a point in time where like say you look up any old song, you know what I'm saying? They like be in the comments and shit, be like, doesn't it just suck that this song only has 500,000 views and fucking Anaconda has 3 million? What the fuck happened? And my generation
Screwed.
sucks. They don't listen to the music I listen to.
We're
Shut the
screwed.
fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck are
We're
you
screwed as a country.
yeah, like them was them same motherfuckers in them YouTube comments saying that shit, and now they all like, "Oh, Nikki's on our side now."
So I want to know where Chad Trump at, yo. I say that every time,
I
bro.
want to see
I'm
that.
at
I want
Bobby
to see that
Moore.
nigga tell me
I
his
didn't
top
see
three
him
Nicki
since
songs.
I didn't see him since
you
Trump
know,
got his ear
I gotta get him on the show
touched.
then, man. We yeah, because yeah, we gotta get him on the show. I'm gonna see if he's available.
Bro, I didn't
You
see him
know,
since Trump got his ear touched.
the crazy thing is actually, B, let me run this by you. So next week is also an Eve, is New Year's Eve. Would you want to do the show at like 11:30 and then maybe do a countdown, or still do it
See,
at
I'm not.
8?
I'm not sure.
Um,
I might be a bit busy
okay,
that
we can
day.
do it at 8 then. But
Uh, but uh, but yeah, man, your boy. Yeah, you know. Also, the
man, them
uh,
Epstein files. Ooh, shit.
all jokes. I I know it's serious, but I want to see Trump do that stupid ass dance to a Nicki Minaj song. I, you imagine fucking did it on him in the background and this nigga.
Him the super bass.
Oh
Right.
no! Oh my god! What's this
Or
nigga?
what's that? I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling
What's that?
myself.
What's that fucking Roba's Revenge or whatever?
Oh. So he'll tire himself out on that one.
Oh well, no, he can't do Roba's Revenge because Eminem's on that shit. Eminem
Oh
would be
yeah.
mad as fuck.
Yeah.
So, no, I guess he can't do Roba's Revenge, but he'll think of one, bro. It's true. Oh, actually, it's a good one. Minus Jay Z and Rick Ross. Actually, no, Rick Ross would be okay with it. I was thinking Nicki's verse on Monster. He could definitely do the dance to that verse because that song already got Rick Ross and Kanye on it. Like,
Right.
you already got some other Trump people on there. Like, it don't
Exactly.
matter. That's crazy, man. Why we losing all our rappers to the Republican checks, bro?
Or that bread.
Right. Like what is Like,
The
what is
only one that to me felt like he actually was drinking the Kool-Aid, unless he was just fighting really hard for the check, was Nelly, bro. Because Nelly,
it?
that nigga was going so crazy after the
Hey,
inauguration, bro.
remember we was putting Snoop under the bus for a second.
Yeah, but at
Yeah.
least with Snoop, because Snoop fucked up. He posted some little bitchy ass video, but after he got flamed for the video, he was like, all right, whatever, and he kind of let it die down. Now
Yeah,
some people still is on his ass, but like for the most part, everybody kind of forgot it. Nelly, not only did he post the video, kept going, bro. Like he kept
Yeah, cause
doubling
like
down.
Janelle
Mm.
Monáe had to like diss him on stage. Like,
Yeah, cause everybody was like, "Nigga, what are you doing? Just take the check and roll." Like, listen, I don't usually give too many props to people. To this man, but at least Rick Ross took his inauguration money, shut the fuck up, and went back in his hole. Like he ain't give a fuck. Like like Rick Ross, shut up. Probably bought another pair of glasses or whatever,
right.
or what's that video where he's like pears? I like pears. So yeah, he probably went and bought some fucking pears. Pears. you know, uh, but man, I don't know. Nelly was doing some bitch shit. Like it was whack with the shit Nelly was doing.
Mm.
Actually, wait, hold up, I forgot. Speaking of Young Money, that's right. The captain himself kicked it off during. Was it this past election or the one before where Lil Wayne was out there on that bullshit?
Oh man,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure actually, but I know he been kind of on that because I remember every time like a black person got killed by the police, he would always be like, "Well," I was like,
Oh yeah, what was it? What the fuck? When they ask you about Black Lives Matter, this nigga said, "What's that?"
all lives matter.
He said, "I don't know. I don't know what that is."
No, he said
like, we got to look at ourselves. Like,
he said a cop helped me when I was younger, something like that. White cop helped me, something.
Lord Jesus.
Something with a cop. Somebody got shot or something. And a white cop helped me. Some bullshit like that.
Was it Miss Officer or what's that song?
Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, maybe it was.
I don't know. Officer. I gotta find that clip, but he was like, "Yeah, I don't see color. That white man helped me." I'm like, "All right,
that nigga boy, whew.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. I don't know. It's like I said, I ain't never even sniffed that amount of money, but I just can't imagine like how much bread you would need to completely just pour yourself out like that. Like that's crazy, man. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's sad, it's like
It is.
like I said, and especially when there's like levels to the grifting too. Like I said, like if Nicki had just done that initial Trump tweet and let it ride and took her bread and left, it wouldn't have been cool, but like at least it kind of would have made sense.
Right.
But then to come out a couple months later and be like, "Hey, surprise! I'm the surprise guest at the Turning Point USA conference." Like, god damn.
Yeah.
Like I want to know how many zeros that check had for her to show.
I hope it was fat. It had to be something good.
I hope it was not putting your album out sales amount.
Because didn't she also like have a sit down with Erica Kirk too, or
bro? She's out here.
I thought that was Candace Owens.
That was Candace.
Oh, are you talking about at the convention?
Yeah,
at the convention. Yeah, she did. Yeah, it's like her and Erica Kirk. I bet you if you asked Nicki who Erica Kirk was before she went out there, I bet you she wouldn't even fucking know. Like,
that was crazy. It's like, can you imagine like if there is an afterlife? Charlie's over here. Well, he probably approve. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, bro. Like,
it is.
Your own wife is just profiting off your death, bro.
And then
like a goddamn
all
Diddy.
his so-called friends are profiting off his death.
Like a Diddy doc. Like a Diddy doc. He had him pay for his own funeral.
Man, and then like I said, and then his black mistress was beefing with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
Candace Owens. I felt bad. I felt bad for Candace. Her white man died, and
Mm,
nobody tried to help her. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm.
I man, there's zero doubt in my mind that that they was
Oh,
messing with each
possible.
other.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Like Candace Owens and
I
Charlie
mean,
Kirk.
she wasn't
Oh,
because
it was.
he wasn't invited to the wedding
I'm
nor
just
was she
playing
Swear,
invited to the
swear,
funeral.
man.
So
Yeah. Erica Kirk wouldn't even tell her where that nigga was buried at. So
That,
Damn.
you know what it was. Somebody,
oh,
I think I brought this up last week, but somebody on Twitter said it was like scandal for ugly motherfuckers. Like it was, bruh.
dang.
It's so funny. Like I bet you they was doing all types of crazy slavery shit. Like when they
oh
was
my
with each
god,
other. Like
Stop
Yeah,
it.
she
they said,
probably was
hey,
calling
hey,
that nigga
definitely race
Massa.
plans.
hey, put this on.
That's
Put this on real quick. I just want to take a picture.
What do you think? He gave her a bonnet. He gave her a bonnet.
Oh no.
I
Hey,
just want to take a picture.
hey, Candace. Tonight, can I call you Ticey? Can I call you?
Hey, Candace, I need you to sit down and sew this flag up for me.
'Cause,
Ah,
what was her name on that shit? Wasn't her name Kissy or something like?
Kissing cake.
oh, en route,
Yeah,
Kizzy.
yeah, Kissy.
No.
Oh my god, bro, that's
No
crazy.
to
Like
all of
this,
that. No.
duh, I'm
Where
telling
this
you, bro. You
where
know
this
You know
good
what?
well.
where this
I think
Confederate
those
dress.
videos will have to leak to end Candace Owens. Like those
Mm.
videos have to leak. But then I don't know. It'll probably make her more popular. I don't know. These right
I was
wingers
about
are
to say,
weird.
yeah, them white dudes would love that shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what, because that's what, like, when everybody was joking about Candace was messing with him when he was alive, everybody's like, no, he was racist. Motherfucker, them racist white people love fucking black chicks.
Hmm.
Like,
I
they
Real.
mean,
love that.
look at JD. He got a whole Indian wife, racist as hell. Like,
Mhm.
so,
Bro, fucking one of the biggest proponents of segregation, Strom Thurmond, was a Republican senator. After he died, apparently he had a secret black daughter that nobody fucking knew about.
Dang.
Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Said it was life too.
swear, like, like, hell, even fucking, granted, I know this wasn't really, it wasn't consensual, but like, think about Thomas Jefferson. Thomas
oh yeah.
Jefferson
Out
was
here.
messing with Sally Hemings, had mad kids with her. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like,
But I remember in school, in history, it was like, yeah, the overseers and owners would rape the women. I'm like, so they was less than cow, but you smashing that joint.
yeah,
Because it
They
was
was
all about control
everything.
and
right.
dominance.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that is true. Like them damn clan members and stuff in them little bumblefuck counties and stuff be going
Yeah,
and buying up the black prostitutes and shit. Like that
yeah,
shit is
yeah. Like,
not
is that a goat?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that
I
shit
wanted.
that racist shit do not
Yeah,
deter them from fucking no black women. Like that
yeah,
shit
just look at their search history online, bro. You'll see black, trans, gay, like you'll
right.
see all of it.
Yep.
Like
Ebony,
have y'all seen the Pornhub maps? Like, yeah, Georgia is sick.
ebony, ebony in a
Yeah.
barnyard.
Yeah. Ebony Black Goddess.
Right.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Or
bro.
worse,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they probably watch the cuckoldry stuff too.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
oh damn.
man's wife penetrated by big BBC.
Women, black women voting.
just over there just beating them. They're being, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's not no joke. Them racist white dudes
Love 'em.
love like screwing black chicks. Like, that's not a deterrent for them. Like, like I said, it's more of a do what I say, not what I do type
Yeah,
shit when it comes to
yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, that's like, so yeah, there's zero doubt in my mind that he was cheating on his wife
Yep.
with that black girl. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't know. Apparently, they had to end the Charlie Kirk Civil War, and Candace went and met with Erica Kirk, and Candace then fell in line. So I don't know what the fuck Erica Kirk threatened her
Oh,
ass
I
with,
ain't
but
know that.
yeah, man, they was going crazy about it 2 weeks ago. It was all over Twitter and shit. So I don't know what the fuck Erica threatened Candace with, but I bet it had to be something crazy because Candace shut the fuck up about all the shit she was saying. Because Candace been going hard the past couple months, talk
But
about how the Jews took out Charlie Kirk and
didn't the
everything, and how
Macrons
she's
also
silent.
sue her too?
What'd you say?
Didn't the Macron family sue her too?
Mm.
Probably. I mean, I
Cause
wouldn't be
she was
surprised.
calling that man's wife a man. Well, trans or
Mm.
whatever. I was like, oh wow, what the like what?
Mm.
By the way, there's an actual legitimate concern about Emmanuel Macron's wife that you don't even got to make up no trans shit. Like his wife is a straight up child predator. Like,
Damn,
Ooh.
I ain't hear
yeah,
about that.
She's a
she was that nigga's teacher. She was
she's
like
a
20 something years older than him.
look,
They
man. We ain't
met
trying,
when he was
Oh,
16.
we ain't trying to get
wait. So,
caught a
like,
PDF.
well, I know the story they told was, I guess he graduated.
Mm.
Then they met again. I guess like later
Yeah,
in life.
okay. Like, you believe that shit if you want to. Like that shit.
That's grooming now.
Yeah,
I
That
like
is
mean,
good.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit with a lot of them conservatives. There be actual legit problems in
yeah,
this fucking world,
like
and they'll be sitting there like, oh, instead of calling out the actual like predator stuff, she'll be like, oh, she's trans. I'm like, bitch, there's a go after her for the shit we know about. Like, why are
Yeah.
you making up
yeah,
this
that's
weird
like
shit for?
I was watching this dude. He was like, yeah, he was like, yeah. I mean, QAnon was almost correct, but it's all Trump. That's what it is.
Yeah. Or like they'll be like, oh, okay, there's a job shortage in the country, and everybody like, okay, yeah, that's right, and people need jobs. Okay, well,
Mm.
you know what happened? The immigrants came and took the jobs. That's what
Mm.
happened. Be like, no, you dumb motherfucker. Like, no, you dumb like, yeah, they'll be so close to the line to get the
Mm.
shit, and then just straight up, just be out. It they just go out in left field. Like it's so
Yo,
crazy to me.
do you think they're gonna let the files go next year?
No.
Or
That nigga's name is all up and through the files. He's not redacting the files. Like
bro, I'm telling you, they going bro. I don't. It might not be next year or the year after, but them joints is coming out eventually, though.
no, well, I mean, because well, think about it this way. Look at the ones that just got released. His name is all over him,
Mm.
and yet everything's redacted in him. And everybody's like, okay, I wonder why it's redacted. Because you know his name is in there.
Mm.
Either that or some of his homeboys. You know what I'm
right,
saying? That's what I'm saying. They're not releasing the full files. And if they do, it's about to be a full black page.
right.
And then and then every once in a while you'll get
Mm.
it'd be this much white left on the paper.
It was like Clinton.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just be full.
You said we're gonna be playing fill in the blank.
Yeah, you playing Mad Libs trying to figure out who was in there. Right? You got better enough beating a game of Clue. Like just you ain't never gonna see everybody who's up in there. Or if they do release names, it's gonna be small people like actors or somebody. It's never gonna be no billionaires or something. You know what I'm saying? They'll get some millionaires. Don't get me wrong, they'll sacrifice a millionaire quick, but they ain't gonna sacrifice, especially them old money billionaires, bro. It's not happening.
So what's up? I mean, not to tie that together, but what's up with Ellen and Caprio going to be a citizen in Europe?
See, I didn't even hear about that.
Who? What?
Like there was a couple people, of course, when the Diddy stuff came out, they moved to Europe.
Well, I mean, for real, if I had the bread, I'd move to Europe. Shit, but
Before anything hit the fan,
right. I mean, well,
I
even
mean,
no, I'm not even saying it's because of that. I mean, for real, like, what is it? Living here, the cost of living, like, it's already crazy right now.
mm,
But you factor in, we still got what 3 more years of this shit to go. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
right?
I guess, yeah, yeah, three. Am I tripping or two?
Yeah. To
Okay.
the man that just be waking up choosing violence.
Right, exactly. Every day he announces something else more stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, true, I went grocery shopping with my mom today, and I couldn't believe some of the prices in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's ridiculous.
Overly
You
ridiculous.
went to Thailand and blah blah blah. You got autism.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't necessarily see that as an indictment of them. More so it's just like, bro, if I had the bread, I'd be gone too. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But shoot, it could be Diddy stuff. I don't know. Again, I think the other thing that we need to reconcile too, and I've been saying this with the Epstein shit too. Just because your name is on a list of people who attended one of the parties, don't mean you was trafficking or messing with kids. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Listen, here's the thing we need to recognize with the Diddy shit. Some of the sex parties was the bad ones. Some of them was consensual. Some of the parties was just actual parties. We don't know which ones was which yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Epstein shit. Everybody been talking about, because I think Chris Tucker had to release a statement about his name being on the shit.
Mm,
Nigga, he was a popular comedian and he hung out with some rich people,
yeah.
aka
Yeah.
some shit everybody in the entertainment industry has done.
And then
How
what?
do y'all know that he went on the plane the day that they had the pedophile shit? You don't know. Hell,
Right, right.
I could have went there because we was eating hamburgers that day. I ain't know on the other side of the island that shit was going on.
Yeah. And plus, and, and he was a financier, so I mean, he gave people financial advice.
Right.
So
Like, still, it's just like, y'all don't know I went there for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell, I went over there to play video games over this nigga's house. I didn't know he had
right.
niggas chained in the basement. You know, like, again, like, I think that's the thing that keeps getting lost is like everybody is assuming that just because your name is in proximity does not, like, they keep thinking that instantly means guilt, that you knew something. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
now, don't get me wrong. I don't think
Guilty with
everybody.
association.
What'd you say?
I said the guilty because association.
Well, I mean, and there are possibly people who probably didn't participate but knew some shit was going on. I mean, these were powerful people, like, I don't doubt that there are people that we know and love who are guilty. I'm just saying that, for real, not everything is indicative of guilt. It's just like, like I said, like, I've said this several times on the show. Just because you went to the orgy does not mean you were guilty. Like, some of those orgies were consensual. Like, like, shoot, I didn't know this was the bad one. Like, he didn't say that shit on the invitation. Like, hell, I thought I was smashing some hoes today.
He said on this invite, this says indictment in fine print.
Yeah. By the way, you are part of a criminal conspiracy now. Like, just like, I didn't know. Sorry. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think, and again too, like, we also got to reframe how we talk about a lot of this stuff, because again, especially with the Diddy thing, for some reason in the black community, still the biggest issue that everybody keeps bringing up is him messing with dudes and having baby oil. I'm like, please, you motherfuckers, there is so much other shit that was wrong
right.
before
He
we
said,
get
Yeah.
to the bisexual baby
nope,
oil
nope,
shit.
nope, 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 nope. We don't allow slip and slides here.
Yeah. Hey, I can ignore the domestic violence, but you mean to tell me he was smashing dudes? How
Right,
dare he?
right.
Like, nigga,
No, in that party, I know that party they had a trans shooter, didn't they?
Yeah. It's like I'm just like some of the the avenues people have gone to with this shit is crazy. Like niggas keep talking about him smashing niggas. Like I don't care about that. I care about the fact that he was beating Cassie's ass all through the house. You're like, oh well, that's different. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of people be self-reporting. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's just like
Mhm.
nigga, huh? Like, what are y'all niggas talking about? Like, it's just I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like I just the leaps and bounds some people go through is so weird to me. I just be like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Maybe I don't know. It's a lot of. I mean, y'all know this, but it's a lot of. I want to keep this a secret. Let's blast over here. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Mhm.
something's happening. Okay, cool. Let's make a documentary. Let's make it this and that for a distraction, so we can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because
Mhm.
well,
they
even
know our attention span is too
right.
short. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
like that's one of the reasons I didn't want to watch that 50 Cent bullshit. Like, and for real, like my whole thing when it comes to the 50 Cent shit is, hey, if you want to get justice for the victims and shit, hey, like then I applaud you. But it seemed like to me, you just did all this because you
He's
don't
a,
like Diddy, and I don't agree with shit
Right.
like that because you're using real, actual pain and trauma of different people and exploiting it because you're a petty hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like I think that's wrong. Like I don't agree with that shit at all.
yeah, he, yeah, he's petty. my
Nah,
man,
that man stay on petty.
my
Like,
man, my man, was gathering that data probably for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people was like, "Oh, you doing something against Diddy? Oh, I got this footage." You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
they was just giving it to him. But his career started with beef. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When he first came out, he was talking about how to rob, and he was
Right.
just naming out rappers. So he started out with beef. This is just 50 Cent level money beef. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
for sure, for sure. Like I was just saying, for me though, is like you can be petty, that's fine. I just don't agree with using real serious shit as ammunition for your vendetta. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It'd be different if you was actually trying to get justice for these people and shit.
you right.
But you don't. It's even when he was going on all them interviews and shit talking about it, I'm like, nigga, you don't care, bro. Shut the
Not
fuck
at
up.
all. Not
Like,
at all.
like also you probably know about some shit that you know what I mean that you was part of that we that we wouldn't like to find out and shit. You know, it was like because I think some chick on I think she's popular on like TikTok and shit. Quinlan Blackwell or whatever. She even claimed that like she back when she was on Vine, she was like 14 and she posted this video of her like being flexible and shit. And she said, well, she claims anyway that like back at that time, like 50 was like posting kind of suggestive shit in her comments and everything. Like
mm,
her dad got mad about it and she had to take the video down.
mm.
Now, obviously there's no way for us to find the comments now. It's like it's been past deleted, but like,
Right.
even if that's the case, oh like, okay, nigga, you gonna finance a documentary about you now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's just
They're gonna try, but he gonna do something even pettier, bro.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, like I said, I don't fake 50. I think he's a great rapper and everything like that. But yeah, if you want like I said, like, everybody sitting there talking about, oh, thank God for 50. He's a truth teller and shit. I'm like, oh nigga, shut the fuck
Cause,
up.
'cause it's, remember, remember, get rich without trying. He had a broad in the trunk. We ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I said, yeah, the whole thing was crazy. Like I said, for me personally, that was just my personal reasons on why I didn't watch the documentary and for real, I don't even really care to, because like I'm not just about to watch it just so you can win your pissing contest with this nigga. Like I don't,
Mm-hmm.
this bullshit. Like
I ain't gonna lie, there's some stuff that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It was entertainment purposes, but
yeah,
I didn't know about that. I mean, what opened my eyes the first episode was how a couple people died from a event. You know what I'm saying? Getting trampled
Mhm.
on. Like, damn, you old.
oh,
Like, You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo,
Mm.
I would have been done after that. My conscience would have been sick. I'd have
Right.
been like, I could stay in the music industry, but I can't do none of this, dog.
Right.
No telling what's not reported. You know what I'm saying? Witnesses and all that
Right.
tampering, all that. You don't know what else he did. I ain't saying
Right.
it from experience, but when you get that, history shows, when you get enough power, you think you can
Mm-hmm.
get away with and do anything you want, bro.
Nah, for real. Well, like I said, like with Epstein, like yeah, like I mean, he was getting away with that shit for like
crazy.
yeah, decades. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy.
or like R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think R. Kelly they said was waiting outside the high schools and shit. It
Crazy.
is like literally sitting in front of the high schools picking up girls, and they're like,
But my
this
thing
shit was just normal. Like,
with him, he was sick. But let's keep it real. He was an R&B guy.
He was.
Money. No disrespect, but you could have had whatever chick that would have been cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went out.
He had a bias.
Whatever.
He had a bias.
Yeah, I was about to say, he didn't want them bitches. He didn't want them bitches. He wanted
That's a good way
somebody
to
he
put
could
it.
do
He
his
had a
homework
serious
with.
bias.
Yeah, he wanted somebody he could help with their math homework. He didn't want
That's
them
crazy.
hoes. He didn't want them hoes. Like,
He said, what's your grade? Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god. The craziest shit when it came to R. Kelly will forever be was like, I think it was like 2013, 2014 when he went to like Africa.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Do you have your shots? Do you have your passport? Do you want to come to me to America?
To America? Oh my god. I'm like, this nigga was just saying it out loud, bro. He said
My man is another type
Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots? Do
you want to come to America?
Do you want to come back with Rob to America?
Not R. Kelly. He said Rob.
Yeah, he said Rob specifically.
No games.
Like, this nigga,
zero games, bro.
And them poor people in the audience probably didn't know what the fuck this nigga was saying. He's like, what is he talking about?
He said, what? Do I have my papers?
Well, I think we're going to get the record contract.
You know what? Take me to America. Don't do not touch me.
Bruh, that man was devious, dog. Like, I mean, that's just
He's wild, bro.
Crazy, man. I did, it's sad. Like, it's not funny at all. It's just, I think the thing where I laugh is just like, I laugh at the boldness of it. I'm just like, this nigga was really just out here. Like, he faked a document to marry 15-year-old Aaliyah. Like, that is crazy to me. Like,
that's crazy.
And there was people in his orbit who see him walking with this 15-year-old girl, and he said, "Hey, this is my wife." Exactly. And these motherfuckers was like,
and it was, bro, and they were all yes man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, again, I got mad at that documentary because the nigga who helped him forge the document was sitting on there crying and shit. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Yeah. Like, you helped him do it. Like, you helped him marry a 50-year-old. Like, I don't give a damn about you sitting on here crying.
Yeah.
Like, instead of surviving R. Kelly, you should have been surviving R. Kelly and this bald nigga because you helped him do it. Like, it's insane.
They be sick with the documents.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of these interviews and shit that people do, like, I do get upset with that because it's just like again, like I was kind of to my point with the 50 documentary, it's just like, you're kind of just doing this for your 15 minutes of fame and shit. It's like every once in a while, some low budget podcast like ours will interview some random old Diddy bodyguard and shit, and the nigga be sitting there, yeah, man, I seen the shit. He karate kicked Kim Porter into a glass table.
But he paid me and I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah. Well, no, not even that. He was like, yeah, man, I got stories for days, man. That freak off shit was real, all right? He was fucking J-Lo and Ashanti at the same time. The shit was wild. And it just
told me to go to the store and get the oil.
Yeah. And then I just be sitting there like, okay, nigga, okay, apparently seen all this shit.
And then
Why the fuck you talking now? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you want
he's
niggas
locked
to.
up.
What'd you say?
Because they feel safe to an extent that he's locked up right now, and they probably gave him a check like everybody else.
Not even that, bro. They just want their name out there.
Oh,
Now, instead of you just being a random nigga that nobody care about, you'll forever be known as the nigga who used to be Diddy's bodyguard for 2 months back in 2003. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and I hate them fucking interviews. I wish people would stop interviewing them motherfuckers because, like, for real, we have no way to verify half the shit you said is even true. Second off, even if it is true, you still look like a fucking dickhead because you sat there and said that you watched him beat Kim Porter and all types of shit. And what did you do? You sat there and watched the shit, and then you held on to it for 25 years just to come on some podcast, sit on the couch, and sit there and supposedly talk about how you got stories. Nigga, fuck you and your story.
You know what, Tim? You know what, Tim? You might as well get on one of them. Go stream my album. Go stream it.
So, shit is crazy, man. It's wild, but
it is.
I didn't mean to go on my soapbox, but I just every time I see a new one of them get recommended to me on YouTube, I just feel like here these niggas go again. Like these niggas go. It is crazy. But yeah, man. What is it? Speaking of non-crazy shit, anybody go see Avatar?
I want to. Hey, my rule to myself is never see the movie when it first come out.
Oh no.
Okay.
I always wait like a week or two.
Because as many times as I went to the movies when a movie came out, there was a whole bunch of weirdos just talking through the movie, bro. If you talk through the movie,
you're not watching.
Go to the theater, B.
Yeah. See, low key, I remember as a kid, I thought this was stupid, but when I found out about the damn Magic Johnson theater in LA, where he would let you talk to the shit, honestly, I get the idea because you need to put them type of niggas in their own theater. Get them out so that everybody else can watch the shit.
Man.
Yeah, Magic Johnson should have made one of them in every city across America. Cause
I remember I can't remember I was watching. I think Final Destination, the last one, right? I mean that's no, that ain't no excuse. They was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, shut the f." You be pissed, like, bro, why you talking through the screen, bro?
Yeah.
Out loud at that. I'm like, bro, come on. You better experience.
If you go and do it, it has to be funny though. Like, I remember, was it like 2 years ago when the Color Purple musical came out? I went with my mom because my mom loves the Color Purple. We went there, and at the final scene, when the main character's kids come in from Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all did y'all watch the original one from like the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you remember how like the son couldn't speak English and he was like, "Mama, what are Mama? Get what I got?" So in this version, when the son came on, something in the crowd was like, "Mama Booty."
Hey.
The whole theater went crazy, bro. It was so funny.
Yeah, it'd be funny, bro, for an excuse. Yeah.
Oh man, that was some funny shit.
Because I know me, if I would have waited till a scary movie happened, dude get a head cut off, I'd be like, dang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that is scary movies. I will be the person like, where are you going? I see them in the background. Where are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that will be me. Y'all can't see what the scary movies would be because I will be looking for the monster in the background.
Be like, what was it? Regina Hall is Scary Movie.
He gonna kill you.
Oh my god, Joe!
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Bro, the whole theater had to fuck her up for that one.
Oh, that was some funny shit.
You know they're supposed to be coming out with a 6, yo.
Yeah, bro. That and so far it seems like dang near all the OG people coming back. Like, I'm excited for that joint. I'm
excited for it too. Now that it's back to Wayne's brothers doing it,
yeah.
I trust it.
Because they tried to take the franchise and try to do it again, but just kept not trying to work.
I will say though, I hate to be that dude, but the third or fourth one was funny. Like I was, I think, but that's because to be fair, I think that's because they still had Regina Hall and
Yeah,
what was
yeah,
the white girl?
I can never think of her name, but I know
Anna
exactly who.
Ferris. That's right.
Anna
yeah.
Faris,
We all
yeah.
know the white girl.
Yeah. Because
Mm.
them two, like keeping them there was like really dope. Like,
He,
you know,
Literally.
like they held it down. And also for real, added Anthony Anderson and Kevin Hart, they were funny as fuck too. Like
Yeah, they were.
my favorite part in the third one was because it was supposed to be like the 8 Mile shit, and
Oh
fucking
yeah.
fucking at the end where Kevin Hart pulls up with the rappers, he's like, "I told you, the whole hood got your back," and the rappers come up, and it's like Master P and like Redman and shit, and Macy Gray, and they all shoot each other and fucking kill each other. Or what's that shit where Kevin Hart, Anthony Anderson was like, he's like, oh, he woke up dead or something. He said, how the fuck you wake up dead? He said, well, because you go to bed dead until you wake up and you go to bed alive and you wake up dead. But if you dead, how the fuck you wake up? Nah, but them was funny, but like they
They
weren't
were
as
funny.
funny as like the first two. That fifth
Right.
one was the one that was ass because like they ain't have nobody back. Like,
Right. No, once the main few were gone, I was
yeah,
like, no, I ain't touching this.
yeah, that fifth one was ass. Like it was,
Mm-mm.
it
the
was.
franchise though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, I'm glad it's back to the Wayne's brothers and shit. Like I think it's gonna be dope. Yeah, hopefully they get Sean Wayne's back because like he's the only
Yeah.
one I feel like who stopped acting for real.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Mm.
Sean
But
Wayne's. I think the last thing I seen Sean Wayne's in was it Little Man? Was
yeah,
that the one where he was like
Yeah,
the
Lil
baby?
Man is the last thing I remember clearly from him. I
they
don't
Yeah,
think
doing.
there was anything
I,
after that.
every time they come up, man, I respect them. Man, they put their whole family on, man.
swear.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
that's
As
Mhm.
so.
many of them as
Like,
possible.
yeah,
And for real, like the outside ones was funny too. Like Kim Wayne's was so funny on In Living Color. Like the
yeah,
Yes.
fact that she didn't have a bigger career is always wild to me. Like low
yeah,
key, I
And
always felt like she should have been in Scary Movie because like she's hilarious. Like
mm.
she's so funny. And Damon, obviously, Damon was
obviously.
funny.
y'all,
Like
y'all listen to the Shannon Sharp interview with Wayne? Both of
I
which
them,
didn't
one?
see that one.
yeah, bro. They're both
Mm-mm.
good to me, man. Like Marlon, he know how to like paint the picture. Like, you know what I mean? When he was talking
Yeah.
about childhood, I was driving, but I could physically see. You know what I'm saying? Both interviews go, man.
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope. Nah, they're all so talented. It's
Mm,
crazy.
They are.
Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I always forgot like until I was watching reruns and stuff. I didn't know that on In Living Color in the first season Sean was the DJ before they brought him on the cast. Like that shit
mm,
is crazy.
Wow. That I
Like
didn't know.
Okay, I didn't know
like
that either.
yeah, that's wild to me.
yeah,
But
bro.
nah, yeah, you could always tell that like like especially when they were peppering him out in there like because
Yeah,
like you could always tell that they was going to be a hit.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely watch them docs, man. It definitely bring you in perspective of how they, grown up and
Yeah,
how they, older brother, went out and did what he did and literally brought everybody with him.
Hmm.
Keenan, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like because like he's so successful, people be forgetting he's mad funny too though. Like he's
Oh yeah.
hilarious. Like some of his, bro, I remember he used to play Rick James on In Living Color. Like he was, he was hilarious on there. Or I think his funniest role or Don't Be a Menace. Or he was the mailman, and
Mm.
Oh
that
yeah.
fucking that message shit. Like
That's
I don't know why that was so
Yeah.
funny to me when I was younger. I used to just go to people like message.
it.
Oh, bro, that shit is funny as hell. But
Yes.
hey, what is it? Think we're coming up near the end, and what is it? Let's see. I believe. I guess. I mean, unless we do New Year's Eve Is this our last show for the year? I believe so.
No, he said New
Yeah,
Year's,
I mean,
right?
other than New Year's Eve, yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, hey, well, I guess we won't. I was gonna do like a end of the year thing, but if we do New Year's Eve, then we can save that. But I guess in terms of tomorrow being Christmas, what y'all looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to not cooking because I always go out for Chinese food with my in-laws. So
Cheese.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, Big John, what you looking forward to?
Or it being over. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, that
yeah.
too.
But yeah, I hope everybody get what they want. And if they don't, at least have time to chill with their people. You know what I mean? That's about it. So back to we was talking for at the beginning. It's just what I mean, spend time with people, dog. People want to have that phone call, that card from no. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's it, bro. That's it.
Tenzin, what you looking forward to?
Definitely gift giving and yeah, to me, my grandmother, and my mother, we supposed to be going out to some place. It's called Marietta Diner, so I'm looking
Okay.
forward to that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, for real. Yeah, I'm looking out.
What
Gift
about you,
giving.
B?
Definitely the gift giving, food too. You know what I mean? Like definitely looking out for the food. I don't think we're going out nowhere. I think my mom's cooking, but
Mm.
Oh,
that was the thing she was like talking about today. Is like we eat the same shit from Thanksgiving on Christmas, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just like. But hey, I like the food from Thanksgiving, so it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it all. I'm glad it's not snowing up here real crazy. I heard it's
Oh,
supposed.
please,
It's
bro.
hot here.
Say it
It's
again, bro.
72
yeah.
today. And it's
Say
been cold like the past 3 weeks. And we're
That's
just like,
why.
where did 72 come out of?
That's why I keep a hoodie on all goddamn winter. Because our stuff, look, our stuff be like, hey, Atlanta, never mind South Pole. You know what I'm saying? 2 days.
Nah, yeah, we just got the hoodie weather. We was in full big coat folks weather. Like
Bro,
you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like it was crazy up here.
our stuff is sick, bro.
Yeah, literally, it was only the past couple of days that has been you can get out of here with a hoodie weather. Like you was gonna freeze to death any other day, but so it's
Mm.
gonna be nice. I heard this weekend it might be kind of bad, but like in terms of actual Christmas, I think that's our gift for Pittsburgh is that we're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hoping like to lock in with the fam and stuff like that. You know, but yeah, and I hope too that everybody has a good Christmas and we don't end up in a war with Venezuela
Oh
tomorrow.
gosh.
So fingers crossed that your boy just chill and he
Yeah,
got his good wig on and he not doing something crazy tomorrow. Maybe his wife could put up them ugly Christmas decorations that she put up at the White House and
yep.
everything. Uh, but hey, it is what it is. Want to say thank you so much from the SOS fam to y'all. To people who came on the panel, to the fans. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much. Have a good holiday and everything. Lavendar, you got anything to announce?
Honestly, not really. Just if y'all wanna just hang out with me anywhere on any socials, just feel free to follow the way my name is written here.
Cool, cool. Big John, what's up? What you got to promote?
Yo, we starting to do the What They Want podcast on Friday. So definitely swing by, laugh real quick, and you can ask it if you want. No,
Friday what?
Friday at 9-ish.
Okay.
It'll be on slick. You know what I'm saying? He be slow
Yeah.
with it. And definitely shout out to Tens, man. He be working in this music.
Swear.
Every time I look up, he's at an event. So that's what it's about, bro. Getting out there,
You
perform.
right.
So yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to B. Shout out to Lavendor. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the background, all you know what I mean, in your costumes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Nah, for sure, for sure. Thank you for keeping us updated with the what they want because we definitely been messing up and telling people it was at Wednesdays at 9. So
he
uh
just
so now we got the update. It's Fridays at 9.
Mhm.
We're still Wednesdays at 8, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? 8-ish, you know what
Right,
it is.
right.
Y'all know how we get down. What is it? Our sister Danny, Raw Recovery Podcast.
yeah,
Hers
yeah.
is Tuesdays at I forgot the time. I don't got my phone on me, so I can't see it. But hers is Tuesdays. I know that for sure. So
Mm,
definitely check them out. You know what I'm saying? They cover stuff about, addiction, mental health, all types of stuff. It's real
mm,
beautiful. She's been going strong. She got a studio. You know what I'm
mm,
saying?
Nice.
Like sis is out here. She's out
Mhm.
here with it. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Family, you know what I'm saying? Like the family owned uh podcast network is going strong, you know what I'm saying?
mm.
And brother, you got anything to announce?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'm hoping everybody has a good Merry Christmas tomorrow, and shout out to everybody. Yeah, I have a video shoot this Saturday. I'm excited for, so
Okay.
just something in the works. Y'all gonna see it, hopefully by my birthday time.
Mm.
Okay.
That's all I'll say on that. But yeah, man, I'm glad to hear everybody still got some sort of Christmas spirit. I know, like we said earlier, it definitely hits different, but
Mm,
shit, man, we still find the good in it.
Mhm.
that's what's up. Hey,
Mhm.
well, we got Christmas 2025 on the wraps for the SOS. Thank y'all so much for being here. Our best present we got is for y'all to show up and everything. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, Big John and Lavendar, for holding us down. You know what I'm saying? And
Thank
yeah,
you.
every Wednesday, 8 p.m., y'all check in with the SOS. You know what I'm saying? The family, we always love for the family to get bigger. So share it, all that stuff. Thank y'all. We out.
Peace.